Watch me make our calming Lavender Lush Bar. So I always start with the base oils and butters. I use shea butter, coconut oil, olive oil, hemp seed oil, and castor oil. For this bar in particular, we'll also be using kaolin clay. This is good for exfoliation. It's good with removing dead skin cells and impurities. It's also a deep cleanser. It deeply penetrates into the pores, removing dirt, debris, and blackheads. Next, we'll measure out our essential oils. This bar has a little lavender, geranium, and cedarwood. Alright, now it's time to start soaping. So I got all my oils and butters melted down, and I made sure my lye solution was a good enough temperature where they balance each other out. I soap at around 125 degrees. I try to make sure my oils and butters and then my lye solution are within 10 degrees of each other. Alright, next I'm going to add in the lye solution. The lye solution is only used for saponification. This is where all of the oils turn into soap. So a lot of people will be always asking, how is this natural soap and it contains lye? Well, lye is only used for saponification. It is not in the final soap bar. That's why you have to let soap cure for at least 4 to 6 weeks to make sure all of the lye in the soap is completely gone. So now we've reached a slight trace. Trace in soap making is where the lye solution and the oils have fully emulsified and begin to thicken. Trace can be a little tricky. You don't want to pour too thin, and you definitely don't want to pour too thick. If you pour too thick, you can have those air bubbles whenever you get ready to cut your soap. And that isn't the only thing that can cause air bubbles. If you use your blender at a high level, that'll cause air bubbles as well. But you have to know when you want to pour so you can just get that perfect bar of soap. Okay, so I just added in the essential oils. The essential oils cause the soap to thicken as well. So that's why right now I'm not using the blender. I'm just doing it with my hand to mix it. And as you see right there, it got a little thick. So now it's just time to pour. So now I have it in the soap mold. Now I'm going to design the top. I'm going to add my lavender buds on top. And yeah, just make it nice. So not only does this bar smell good, like it just came out perfect from the aesthetics, from how it looks, how it smells. Everything is just perfect about this bar. Look at this. I mean, from just everything I said, the aesthetic is very, very, very pleasing. Very pleasing. And there you have it. We have Etsy shop. We have our website. We have Instagram, TikTok, and now I've started up YouTube. Everything is Beauty&Nature LLC. Follow us for more. Thanks for watching.